Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister's Palace of Ice. We now have all the votes that we need for the Pact of the Claw, so having fought these dragons here out on the road, we're going to get back to moving down to the east and hope that we can get down to White Rock City without any further interruptions. Now, we've been making various decisions along the way through these quests about who we're going to side with, who we're going to put into power, how we're going to resolve various situations. I have no idea if this is when all of those decisions are going to come to a head or not, but I'm sure it can't be too much further along. What I'm not really sure about here on the world map, I can't really scan around it right now, but where is the Palace of Ice? Or was it decided it possibly wasn't even on our plane of existence? So that could present a whole other series of problems. But for now, with any luck, we finish this rest. We don't get attacked on the way in. And then we can see what's going on back here in the city. What's occurring?
It's done. The 5 clan chiefs will come.
Very good.
What about the item? The Guardian?
We have finally located it.
Somewhere in Turvamalin, in an ancient crypt of sorts.
So we're going back there.
Chief Golden Tongue will show you the way.
Oh, so he was elected?
Indeed.
Let's go.
Alright, so off to some kind of tomb to
we
get...
have a new letter from Marshal Sunblaze.
We always have a new letter
should
from
write him
Marshal
back.
Sunblaze.
Give some information about what we discovered.
I assume it's the most far down one. Dear friends, I have heard about your adventures in the elven settlements of the Snow Alliance. Again, you found Soraks infiltrating influential people with elaborated plots to manipulate our allies. I do hope your investigations into the demon threat is progressing well. On our side, we had a military drawback in the south. A company of mercenaries hit our troops by surprise, but it does reveal that Gallivan is having difficulties mustering more of their own. We may lose a battle, not the war, stay in the light. Marshal Beric Sunblaze. Right. Return to Tuvalaverman. Can I get there via fast travel here? Apparently not. Alright then, in that case, take me to the exit. I have no idea where it is on the map we're going, or whether fast traveling halfway there would be easier. Inarium, Ruins of Telma. Oh, it's right here. Well, that is convenient. Less than a day's travel. Are we getting ambushed? Absolutely not. Talk to Gilmar Golden Tongue. Not far then. Where are we going, dude?
Kiskainen?
Come on, don't give me the title. I'm not Brodier.
Congratulations on your election.
Thanks.
We're here for the Guardian.
I knew it would happen.
Do you know where it is?
I do. And you'll need this to open the way. Return it when you're done.
What is that? Kiskainen Claw Amulet. Can I wear it? No. It's just 10 gold's worth of trinket, apparently. Alright, descend the well. I can probably do that. And then we're headed off in this general direction according to the map. Are these friends or foes?
For the honor of House Paladin, you shall pay.
That would be foes. Well, we are being assaulted on all sides. Good fun for them. How many of you are going to be ranged? You are And at least 2 of you. You're a spellmaster. That is what I don't want to deal with most. Evelyn's up right after this. Target is out of range for hilarity. Is there any better thing to do? I guess if I do one of these... I shouldn't go too big too soon. We do not get counterspelled, and then we can just rush these 2. These guys are going to have to run up to us, and then there's 1 archer behind for us to deal with. Evelyn, let's use your 3 Spirit Guardians. We'll be a little weaker, but we can put ourselves in right behind there. They take a chunk of damage. I'll take an attack of opportunity. Very nice. Oh, it was a crit and everything. There's the archer out the back that we're not too worried about. Guard, and the spellmaster is last. Ah, giant AC is just wonderful, isn't it? We'll start small. Just to get some of that moving. An action surge just for that. Shame. What are we doing? It's a great question. I'm just gonna shocking grasp one of you at advantage.
Perfect.
That way only one of these 2 is taking a reaction. And we're gonna go join the Spirit Guardian cloud. Mind Twist. Absolutely counter Mind Twist, thanks. I don't think I can do it with Bella yet because she took an attack of opportunity. So... no Mind Twists for you, thanks. Bella, chase him down.
Well done.
Little stabby stab and some inspiration here. Right, let's just go with a little tiny guiding bolt for you. Oh, that's a nat 1. But the AoE is doing great work. I'll take another attack of opportunity. They are not long for this world. Proud knows they're not doing us any favors in this fight. Great work, you two. Either I can attack here or we can consider disengaging and moving back, but considering we've not been hit by anything yet, I guess we'll stick with this. Good damage. They are going to be dead next round. Our giant AC persists. Right, I think I am just going to keep up with basics here because
Arcana,
I have no idea
Malmis.
how long a series of events this might end up being. Thunder Wave. You can have a Thunder Wave. 3 hull damage. Oh no. Alright. Come stab this one. Although they probably would have died in the AoE at the start of the turn, so that was probably unnecessary. I do occasionally forget the order of operations on that stuff. How much health do you have? 12. Come on, averages. That'll do it.
Victory is yours.
And then Spellmaster and Bella. Tell you what. Gothic and Bella, Maestro and Bella will have the spellcaster, and us two can deal with these two.
You've seen worse.
Shouldn't be much of a problem at all. Little baby smite there. They've probably got 1 round left in them.
Are you okay?
Doing just fine. Smidge of blight for you.
Arcana, Necro, Malnus.
Damned successes.
You're not coming back.
Oh yeah, that works too. Forgot about that bit. We don't have the range to attack back here, so just dash back. Clearly, I balanced what was going on here poorly. We're going to dash to here and hope that it's in range of both of these folks. Might just be. Doing very little for you. Then wallops over here. Pass. Yeah, we'll pass. Yep. Dead. Honestly, just end over there. Can we see? Where'd they go? Coward. Let's see if we can perhaps stun them. I hope to God we don't accidentally injure the civilians around us. They are now stunned, that's good. I'm just going to skip that turn, top of the round. This guy is an attack at advantage.
Nice move.
Another attack at advantage. And another attack advantage. Alright, now it's a choice between short resting for...
What was that?
Oh, okay.
Looks like House Paladin's not happy with how things turned out for them.
I was going to say short resting for... Channel Divinity, but seems like everything's fine. Anything in this box for me special? No. That's fine, doesn't have to be. We'll keep our Spirit Guardians up for now then. Right. We are back down in the mines. I remember this place. Find the temple. Well, I'm going to use the minimap to do that. Oh, this was locked previously and we weren't allowed through it and we had to go find a different exit. I vaguely recall this. Now, we've lost our Spirit Guardians in the trip. So, I am going to short rest, get back my Channel Divinities, roll a couple of hit die. Not many, but just enough. We get Channel Divinity and Bardic Inspiration back. No need to arcane recovery. Let's see what's happening through here then. Retrieve the Guardian.
That place is cold. Strange, considering we're near the lava tunnels.
Yeah, this is very, very chilly looking, isn't it? Is that a scepter or a mace or a dagger? And what is going to attack me as soon as I touch it? Looks like a mace, doesn't it? Right, we are now chilled. There is nowhere to set a fire around here. Let's get proactive. Sacred weapon, this. Cast spell. Spirit Guardians at 7th level. Cast spell. Spirit Guardians at 7th level also. Figured. A large white dragon. Achievement unlocked. Can I keep it? More ice elementals than I can possibly shake a stick at. I don't like the notion of this large white dragon. So many ice elementals. I should have gone with some kind of firestorm or something, although that's not a bad idea for when we have a moment. Since we are concentrating on a spell, let's get a really high level bonus thing going. And are we just going to start hitting the dragon? Or are we going to work on the ice elementals? Let's start hitting the dragon. We missed. Then, great question. Just a cantrip, I suppose. +9 to the wisdom save. Quite a lot. Legendary actions, because of course. Right, 15 damage, and we are now prone. Even with advantage, they are struggling to hit a lot of our AC, which is great news. And the AoE doing great work as well. Maestro currently not concentrating on anything. How about that for an incendiary cloud?
Arcana, Conjo, Malmis.
They used the legendary resistance. This guy took 80 damage, which is great going. We are struggling with a cold, but that's okay. Are we taking a turn? We are. Firestorm, we could cast it at 8th level, but right now I'm inclined not to. We can. Let's just go with like a. Oh wait, let's go with a 4th level fireball, and let's stick it. There. Great work. These guys are vulnerable, doing a lot of damage with those. Orc Scar is up, and the light is blinding. just going to attack the one that's closest to me.
Well struck.
Casual 35 to hit. This one jumps into our AoEs, which is great. Nothing spell casting right now, so I will block.
I win again.
God, so many turns. Question is, who put this ice dragon here? Whose motivation is it to have this ice dragon? Right. Doop-a-doo. We're back to here. I just want to check our inventory. Can we see what this thing is? 50,000 gold. This legendary weapon can be used to assemble the 5 claws of the Snow Clan's Alliance. Requires attunement short rest. Alright, well we're not doing that right now, obviously. 26 force damage is a chunk. For sure. Where are we exactly? We are right here. Shatter is not great. Cone of Cold is not great. Let's just hit this one.
You have them
It's
now.
some damage. More legendary actions. Mostly successes, which is good. I will take the attack of opportunity against the dragon. Nat 1 miss. Sure. Lack of breath weapons, though, which is obviously very welcome.
Are you still with us?
Right, that guy died. We are down to really manageable numbers now. It's just the ones that weren't caught in the firestorm that are having real issues, it seems. Can I get a really big fireball? Let's say like a 5th level fireball. And just catch these two on this side here. I think that looks good.
Evo Malmis.
It does. 72 fire damage here is great. We're making con saves in the cold. Come on, Evelyn, you've got it. Right, let's go with the same story here, if we can just find the right spot. I just don't want to hit the Paladin. If we come up slightly, does that make this easier to align? Certainly does. Right, they both make the save, but 35 and 17 damage. We are just taking cold damage, not anything else. That's fine. Dead.
I'm unbeatable.
Nearer to dead. Third round, poison breath. No. Cold breath. Alright, we're still up. That did hurt a lot though. We are not concentrating on our firepower, our cloud of incendiary fire, that one, anymore. Neither are we concentrating on our stuff, so let's just pop hilarity. You're not doing anything for a turn. Block this. That is going to give Maestro a chance to expanded spell shield Evelyn and Bella.
Go on.
Attack and attack. Orcscar will finish that off. And then he can step up to here. I can't remember if hilarity ends when they're hit. Prone, incapacitated, and taking psychic damage until they save at the end of one of their turns or the spell ends. So I think we can hit them quite happily.
You cannot defeat me.
Yep. They fail their save. Great news. We miss with our spiritual weapon. That's fine. Honestly, just give me some Shadow Dagger. They succeed on that. Maestro. Go with 4th level Fireball. Just for the large white dragon. Only 21 fire damage. Possibly Blight or something might have been better. We're going to get our AoE in over here. Miss that first one. Crit the second. Big swings. And then big smites. Dragon's dead. Love to see it. Right, nothing of our own creation that is deadly to us around, so we can just take all this acid and return with the claw. What is that? A strange looking piece of something on the edge. Dwarven Warhammer. Oh boy. Did we just find a Warhammer for our Cleric? We've been after a really nice looking weapon. 2d8 frost damage plus 3 damage bonus. There's probably some other stuff going on about it. But until we're somewhere a little safer... Sorry. Where did... That was not where I wanted to put that. Until we have a moment to... There's something else here? No? The ice is gone. No, it hasn't. We're just moving away. Until we get a chance to rest or whatever, I don't want to take down this giant spirit guardians we have going. Because we'd have to spend 10 minutes casting Identify, which is a whole thing. Alright, well, coming up has stopped our spell, so no better time than the present. Too far away. Stop not standing in a 2x2 grid, please. 2x2 grid is superior. What do we have here? I'll probably need to attune to it, right? Glacier. Martial weapon enchanted by mountain mages during the first expansion. Before the tradition was lost, the weapon was made for a general who fought to repel the Malakanan threat using magic his people had mastered so well. One charge, charge once at dawn, requires attunement short rest. Your strength is 21 while you are wielding this weapon and are attuned to it. Has no effect if your score is higher than 21. Resistance to cold, halved. Item functions: one charge, cone of cold, sleet storm, cold shield, or ice storm. Well, this is giving us 21 AC anyway. So, if we... I'm just going to do that other chain shirt. Make sure there's nothing weird or wonderful about this. It's a +2 chain shirt. We are currently wearing a +3 magic chain shirt, so that's fine. Let's hop into a short rest real quick. And we can unattune from this belt, setting our strength score to 21. And attune to this glacier, setting our strength score to 21, and being a +3 weapon, and giving us additional spellcasting capabilities. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, right? Where's the ladder? Must be in the middle of the low city, right? There it is. Probably should have healed a bunch on that short rest as well, but I'm sure we'll be just fine. We got something shiny for you. Apparently I actually have to instigate a conversation.
Ah, do you have it?
We do, but we ran into a bit of trouble at that old temple.
Like what?
A white dragon and a few of its friends.
By the gods! You speak of it like it was a routine encounter.
By this
To
point,
think
yeah.
of it, it certainly wasn't our first dragon.
And you're humble too.
Here, your amulet. And thanks again.
You are most welcome, my friends.
Now Gorm will be able to summon the chiefs for the election.
I know. I'll be waiting for the call.
We'll see you there then. Stay in the light.
Return to Gorm. Where the hell is Gorm? Is that a whole city away? A whole town? I guess it's that town that was one step over, that was only less than a day's travel, right? It'll be fine. We don't need to min-max our short rests or anything like that. Oh, we're long resting now, are we? Oh, god damn it. Sigh. Should have rested. Right then. Ogre zombies, crimson spiders, necromancer. Let's start with a little mass cure wounds action.
You are a valued comrade.
That's a hit or two. And inspiration for Evelyn. Well, that was uneventful. I could get a barrier of swords or something around myself here. I'd be pretty comfortable. I'm going to pass on this till the... I guess we have a reaction before the necromancer comes round, so it's not that big a deal. Yes. We don't really have AoE. That's more the jobs of the others around us, isn't it? Right. Let's just go spell shield 1, 2.
I kind of like that.
Gonna need that more than anything else first, I think. Chill touch. You can chill touch. That's cantrip. I ain't worried about cantrip. Yeah, it's getting real cozy around here though, isn't it? If I had some spell sculpting, oh boy, they'd be in trouble. Let's go after Crimson Spider.
Run while you can.
You got enough legs for it, don't you? Right. Evelyn. That looks Where is best? This? Or this? I guess this, and then we try and spread out a tiny bit. Right, I want to... Why didn't Evelyn get a chance to move, and what did this ogre zombie do? I'm slightly confused, but fine. We're just going to have to go big moonbeam, I think. Put it right there. These two. Alright, we do not really have anywhere better to stand right now. The spellcasting we've seen so far is not the problematic kind. Good slashing, good radiant.
Are you okay?
That was 16 damage, not so bad. Let's see, what are we doing? We did spell shield last time. I guess we're going with this time. And we'll concentrate on that hopefully for the rest of the duration. We can hit multiple people, sure thing. Pass on this, I think we'll make the save. Orc Scar did not. That's a shame. Block that. Yeah, various creatures are trying to get around our stuff, so... half damage on strength-based attacks. That's real annoying. I wonder if that still applies to all of the modifiers on our attacks. It looks like it. Woof. There's a bad time. And we nat one for clout. Right. We are concentrating on a spell. Let's go with... Could I get like a perfect line here? Not really, it's going to hit like 2 things. That's not worth it. In that case, let's go with a 5th level fireball. Put it right there. Alright, 36 damage is something. Oh, there's a whole other one of you, huh? That's no fun. Moonbeam. I'm happy where you are. Pick a little... Can't not... Why can't I put it 1 tile over? That's real annoying. Can I go up and do it? Not really. Oh no, that worked. Great. Crimson Spider, vulnerable to that type of damage. Trying to get bites in, not going well for it.
Keep 'em coming.
Okay. If I stand here, I can sunbeam the both of you. And sunbeam rolls a broken amount of dice, as always. It's not even a top level spell slot this time, it's a 1-up level spell slot, I think. And these wolves are going to be the annoying part of this fight, aren't they? Right, use power. Cleansing Touch. Starting at level 14, you can use your action to end one spell on yourself or one willing creature that you touch. You can use this feature a number of times as your charisma modifier. Alright, that ray of enfeeblement is over. I have to wait till next turn to attack anything, but I feel like it was worthwhile. Attack this one at the back.
Must have hurt.
Oh, we don't even get the extra cold damage off it. Lame. What was that? Not sure, but they died for it, and that's great. How about you go to there now? Is this Crimson Spider new in the fight, or am I just not paying enough attention? That zombie is not long for this world. Maestro. I mean, do that through the wall. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. Chill touch, go ahead.
Deal with it.
These wolves don't have a chance. Right, I'm going to hit this guy once just because I think they're within our border now, which is annoying. And then I'm going to come to this wolf that I also think is within our border, which is also annoying. Evelyn. Just hit them. I know they're immune to the cold, but we'll deal with it. Right. Can we see out here? We can. Let's get that going over there. Crimson Spider walks into the slashing damage. I'll take an attack of opportunity, sure.
Try again.
It's coming to the safe spot in the middle of our swords. So, just a light sunbeaming for you. Some light moonbeaming for you. Are they related? It never occurred to me that we were using sunbeam and moonbeam. Slashing damage there. Going to finish that off soon. Even coming into a fight, half-cocked. Everything's going to be great. Right, kill this.
Bend the knee or perish.
Smash this. Evelyn, come over, hit the spider. Now stunned, you love to see it. Oh, the extra cold damage is so good on our melee attacks when we actually do get to use the cold damage. That chases that down. You're stunned. I can't... Oh, can I sunbeam? I can't sunbeam you from here, so... Get sunbeamed. We might have to pull down this wall of swords just to chase him down in a minute. Chill touch doing them no good. Hit the spider.
You should have yielded.
Come on now. End turn. Blade barrier can come down. And with blade barrier down, what is our best looking thing here? Honestly, level 8, one of these. There's 40 damage, you love to see it. Smack a moonbeam right on his head. Maestro, you want to join the party? When sun and moonbeam collide. Our
Victory
love
is
shows
mine.
you how we are victorious. Or something. Right. Good job, everyone. Good job. Let's just see if the Necromancer had anything particularly interesting. Probably not. Gems, Scroll of Raised Dead. Fairly generic stuff. This will probably just be a bunch of skins from the wolves. Or spider glands. Right. We will finish there. And then next time we will take a rest, get back out on the road, and finally have this vote, I think. For now, thank you very so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.